Hello everyone, I'm Michelle ALVA, your mindset energy coach, sex, love, and intimacy guide. And I am going to Greece in July. And these past couple days, there's been this little voice inside me saying, you need to get your passport renewed. You need to get your passport. I am so grateful that I got to receive this gift of going to Greece. The whole way it happened is just a miracle in and of itself. My brother actually gifted me the tickets for me and my daughter to go for my birthday. My birthday's July 8th, and I wanted to go somewhere with my daughter. My brother had asked me if I would work for him at a conference and do some body work for some of his clients. And I said yes, because I love my brother. And my daughter didn't really agree with that. And I love my daughter so much. She's so expressive and strong and says what she feels. And she was like, I thought we were gonna go on a trip somewhere for your birthday, you know? And I said to her, we are gonna go, it's just not gonna be on my birthday. And she was like, what? How could you be working on your birthday? And so I love my daughter because she's raised by me and my former husband, who are amazing people. And she has different values. And I have to add in, and his wife, who are amazing people. And I see how my low self-worth in the past impacts me, and how in the past I overgave. I was looking for love by what I can do for others. And my daughter's been raised in a way where she's loved in a healthy way, and there's communication and respect. And so it's so cool for me to see her and how she handles things and how I do. And still, even now, with all the work that I've done, certain things I'm working on too. And so anyway, long story short, I told my brother I'm not gonna be able to do this conference thing. I talked to my daughter, and we've decided to go to Greece. So the conversation with my daughter led to me saying, let's go to Greece. I'm all about the goddess. And I told myself I would love to go to Greece. That's the first place I would go after COVID, you know, after the pandemic and when they lift the traveling permissions and so forth. And so this is a dream of mine that I get to fulfill in July for my birthday. And my brother was like, Michelle, you are gonna have the best birthday ever. I love you. And I'm gonna gift you your tickets for you and your daughter, for you and my daughter. And right there and right then, he went on his phone and he purchased 2 tickets for me and my daughter to go in July this year for my birthday to Greece. So that's miracle 1. And I'm making this video because I hope you can all feel my heart and how much love I have and how much love I am allowing in my life. And even though there's suffering going on in the world and there's a pandemic and there's all this that we could be complaining about, what I have learned from studying so much for the past 25 years and learning about mindset, this is why I work with mindset, and just having amazing teachers in my life, that how we feel is how we attract. And so I commit to always feeling grateful. And so I knew that one very important thing I must get is my passport. And I assumed, because I don't even know when was the last time I traveled out of the country, I assumed that my passport was outdated and that I would have to get a new passport. So this morning I woke up and I had this inner voice telling me, you better get your passport. You better get your passport. Cancel. I had 2 sessions in the morning. I canceled one of them because I wanted to make sure I would have enough time to go get my passport. And then I started looking up all the different forms that I would have to get, like a phone bill, my passport, which I couldn't find, and what was the other one? Oh, a copy of the flight tickets. So I would have to go make copies of that, right? And then find a place that in less than 4 weeks would be able to renew my passport. And so I started to get a little bit nervous about it and thinking, why did I wait so long? Then I felt sorry for myself. I mean, I go through this whirlwind of thought, right? And I thought to myself, you know, Michelle, you're being gifted this beautiful gift. You better appreciate it and get that passport, honey. And so then I thought, well, is it expired? And I started to pray and say, God, where is my passport? Intuition, higher guidance, whether you call it God, creator, source, intuition, inner guidance, sixth sense. And then I put my hand on my chest and I was getting dressed and I started thinking, where is my passport? You know, I haven't been able to find it. But I know that all the knowing is inside of me. And I just paused for a moment. And then I started saying, I'm so grateful I found my passport. I'm so grateful I found my passport. Thank you in advance, God, creator, source, for finding my passport, for me finding my passport. And I started to get excited. I put some music on because I know that how I feel is how I attract. I'm sharing with you all because this is how I cope with stress in my life. And I have things that I am working on, people. Yes, I make all these awesome videos. I got this awesome vibration, created this awesome ALVA Method approach, teach Tantra, orgasm. I have this amazing life. And these are my challenges that I go through, and this is how I cope with them. And this is why I'm sharing with you. So I just started to feel like this medicine woman come out, this person that's gonna find her passport and do her best to really harness and channel the wisdom inside of her to find her passport. So I went into my closet, which right now there's a lot of clothes that that's a whole other story. And I just started to like move and look at these boxes that were underneath my dresses. And one of the boxes was this box. And I just was like, I think it's in here. And so I lifted up my old tax returns from 2015. Here they are. And then I found this other box. This is what happened. Okay, in a box, there was another box. And then I lifted up the papers. And back here in this little box was my passport. And as I was scrambling to get the passport, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be a miracle if it's not even expired? Wouldn't it be amazing if my passport is not expired and then I could just clean my place and organize? And I started to get teary-eyed and I looked for the picture. And it's August, I should probably cover the number, right? Anyway, it's August 2023. 2023, August is when my passport expires. So I didn't have to go anywhere this morning. I created all that. And thank God that I went to my intuition. I asked my inner wisdom. Whether you want to believe it's, I asked God, I did a little prayer, whatever way it helps you, I want you all to know that we can live this miraculous life, this magical life. You're worthy of it. You are worthy of getting gifts. You're worthy of creating miracles in your life. Even if other people are suffering, even if there's drama and trauma in your past, which I personally feel I'm in a massive cleansing right now, that my life doesn't have to be full of drama and trauma and pain. I mean, I'm in this field of teaching people how to have pleasure, how to have whole body orgasm, how to open up their hearts to loving themselves and having compassion for themselves. So I even did this to me, the havening technique. I said, it's okay, Michelle. It's okay if we don't find the passport. It's okay if, it's okay. And yes, this is a great story. But even if I didn't find my passport, I would just be going to a store right now where I could get it as quick as possible. Worst case scenario, I don't get the passport. I don't get to go to Greece. And I get to just, be grateful that I got the gift of the tickets. And so comment down below. Let me know how this little miracle blessed your day. And if you have someone in your life that's struggling, that thinks that life sucks, that thinks that everything is crap and the world is gonna blow up, I would love for you to share this video with them because I'm living my dream life. I have created a new mindset for me. And I have struggled with low self-worth, unlovability, abandonment, shame, guilt, blame, being hard on myself. And I have overcome so much that I'm living proof that you can live soul-guided, heart-guided. Sometimes we're not on the soul train, sometimes we're on the fear train, but I spend a lot more time on the train tracks of love than I used to. I didn't even know there were love tracks. I used to run on those fear tracks, lack tracks. And today, I get to be an inspiration for other people. I get to show up as vulnerably as I am right now, and I have nothing to be ashamed of. Our vulnerabilities are superpower, and I want you all to know that June 24th, I am so proud and so grateful to be partnering up with Jackson McIntosh Strong, and we're offering a beautiful healing shame, embracing your vulnerability experience. So reach out to me if you want to heal, if you want to be more empowered and owning your feelings. Your feelings matter so much. And let me tell you, I really believe I'm onto something here. Life is magical. Life is magical. I have connected to my heart, my soul, my sex. My sex is sacred, my sexuality is sacred. And I feel that this all-encompassing loving of every aspect of myself, which I'm teaching sacred sexuality every month at Modern Om, and offering also online courses to heal our vaginas, sexual healing, and for couples to learn how to bond and connect and have deeper connection. And so my creativity is off the roof, and I'm aligning with these amazing, beautiful people from the inside out that want to also serve humanity. There's also a retreat that's coming up, a Tantra Thai release retreat in July, and just so many beautiful things that are being birthed from my commitment to loving myself, honoring myself, living from my heart, and allowing this wise inner voice to show me what's next in my life and to live guided this way. And so I just so grateful. Thank you, Creator. Thank you to this unknown mysterious force that guided me today to find this in my closet, in a box that was in another box. Miracles happen. Let me know how this video benefits you. I'm just really grateful to share this. I can't keep it all to myself. It's just too freaking awesome. Bye, everyone.